And with this hunger, ever you had self-doubt?
So I had those challenges where I was literally transforming and growing on each job. I realized I was running errands for them in real estate, but I wasn't an agent. I wasn't making the money, right? At the end of the day, it is work, and I see past the challenges right now. So everything is just a milestone to like take me to the next level. During my time in Dubai, the fact that I wanted to make her proud, I wanted to make her comfortable back at home, kept me going. So for me, my own strategy is pretty much knowing that my clients can trust me. If I sit in a room with someone that's aspiring to be great, someone that I feel like is hungry, I give as much without asking for anything back in return. So yeah, it was quite challenging, but then the good thing is I was hungry. So that kept me going.
Hello, Gift. Good afternoon.
Hi, Madud. How you doing? Good afternoon.
All good, and thank you. It's a pleasure, and thank you for accepting our request.
I'm
It's
honored. Thank you.
really a pleasure to have you and know you and talk to you.
Oh, now I feel flattered. Thank you for having me.
What was the turning point in your career when you decided that this is the point I have to shift my career from delivery rider to real estate?
To be honest with you, I feel like in all my career or my journey so far, I've always seen opportunities, right? And then when I was actually working as a delivery rider in Freedom Pizza, the company I used to work with, it was pretty much on my day off, I'd always go out, take pictures, see new places. I'll post it like I don't have a job. And usually people will reach out to me, oh, Gift, we want you to show us around whenever we're in Dubai. So it was more of being like a travel tour guide on my day off. So after that, I realized there was an opportunity in actually tourism. So I started outsourcing, getting people to help me do visas for people to come from Nigeria to Dubai. It became a thing. And after some time, I chose to register the company back in Nigeria. All this time, I was still working with the company as a delivery rider. And over time, I realized I had a lot of clientele, people that wanted to travel. And most times they'll go back home, they'll call me gifts. We want you to help me do this. I want you to help me check my property that I bought. I want you to do this for me. I realized I was running errands for them in real estate, but I wasn't an agent. I wasn't making the money, right? But after some time, I thought there was an opportunity for me to be the agent that they wanted. I'm already from a delivery rider position, right? I know the locations. I just had to like obviously practice and do more research, trainings on how to be a real estate agent here in Dubai. I started that and I started freelancing as an agent officially before I founded my own company.
Were there any skills that you really worked upon to push your boundaries and change your career?
To be honest, yes, I would say. First, being a lady itself in the industry is difficult because over time we tend to like work, ladies work twice as hard. Sorry to all the guys out there, but yes, ladies work twice as hard just to be in a room, right? We can be in this table right now, and if you're a lady, you come to a big table, you need to justify the reason you're on the table. So the transition year was there, and the fact that I'm Nigerian, I had challenges as well. And also, I dropped out of school, right? Before I came to Dubai. So I had those challenges where I was literally transforming and growing on each jobs. So it wasn't easy. I didn't have a manual and out. I was pretty much just figuring everything out myself on the go. So yeah, it was quite challenging. But then the good thing is I was hungry. So that kept me going.
The hunger
Yes.
for success, right?
Yes,
The hunger for achieving something.
100%.
And with this hunger, ever you had self-doubt?
I try not to say I do have that because I just believe if it's thinkable and if it's achievable, if there's anyone out there that's achieving it, I can. Sometimes that can be my weakness because sometimes I tend to like push myself so much. But yes, there are doubts, but do I stay on them? No, I don't. I just pretty much take it as the next level to like fight more and I just keep going.
If you look back to your journey of so many years from where you started in Dubai and where you are right now, having to a real estate tycoon and also having a thriving travel business, what is that one thing that led you success?
I grew up with a very hardworking mother My mother, may her soul rest in peace, she passed 2 years ago. And she's someone that taught me to be everything I am. Because growing up, she's always been there. She's always like involved in the day-to-day running of business to make sure we're okay. And during my time in Dubai, the fact that I wanted to make her proud, I wanted to make her comfortable back at home, kept me going. And when she passed, I lose that zeal a bit. But after some time, it just reignites because I realized there's so many things my mom wanted to achieve back then, and I wanted to be that person that she would look back and say, "My daughter is doing great." She'll probably be proud wherever she is right now. But yeah,
She'll be definitely proud of you
yes,
for sure.
yes.
And do you think real estate business in Dubai is, we all know it's quite competitive, and how your business is ahead of other competitors?
For starters, yes, the real estate market here in Dubai is very saturated. There are a lot of competition, but at the end of the day, I don't like to call them competition. You know why? Because the business itself is all about knowing people generally, right? And then real estate is not just, I like to say I'm not a salesperson, even though I am indirectly, but then I pride myself as a consultant. I play a huge role in my client's life to help them through a process, because two most important things in the world is like when they're buying a property to live in, or when they're investing in something that helps them create generational wealth. And being that person they can trust, I pride myself as someone that is in a big role in their life, right? So for me, I pretty much just work on myself, my personal brand, creating a brand and creating an individual that they can actually trust. So for me, my own strategy is pretty much knowing that my clients can trust me, and I am always 100% genuine with them. I feel like that's what makes us stand out, because at the end of the day, the business itself is about people. It's not even about the industry. It's about people. When the terms are right, when they trust you, you buy. So yeah.
And saying that, you mentioned that being a woman, it's really competitive again when you have in that thriving industry where you actually strive to get business, where it is male dominated. So do you face the same challenge in real estate?
Right now, I'd say no. Back then, yes. Being a lady and being Nigerian, both went together. The challenge was there. But right now, I would say not really, because at the end of the day, it is work, and I see past the challenges right now. So everything is just a milestone to like take me to the next level. So yeah, I don't see those challenges anymore as being a lady. No, it's no longer an excuse for me. I'm a person and I'm working, and always going to be results.
And do you think real estate industry as such has make it so accommodative for ladies also to join and to be successful in this industry?
To be honest, yes. Yes, because most of our investors are male, and even the female. We have two advantages as ladies, right? The male want to work with us for different reasons. The female want to work with us because they feel like we can relate, because we understand what they want, right? If a lady comes to me, I know, oh my gosh, this client wants massive walk-in closet, because I'm a lady myself and I know how much we appreciate space, and our kitchen needs to be amazing. So we know so for ladies, we can relate. For men, yes, we have that advantage, and if they are a couple, amazing. So we relate in different angle. We just go to the wife. When you have a meeting with a man and a woman, just talk to the wife. She will do the selling for you. So yes.
And if you see and you look back, three different industries where you come from, what was the common thread between three of them?
Apart from Dubai as a city, because Dubai plays a major role in this transition. It's made it very easy for me to transition comfortably, and Dubai has a lot of opportunities for people that's ready, right? And one common thing is personality, my personality as a person, right? Because from being a delivery rider, meeting people every day, delivering food to them, just giving them a nice smile, yeah, to being a travel person that also interacts with people, and to be the real estate agent that people trust, that I sell to people. It's pretty much just you as a person, and being able to communicate and just be on different levels. Because for me, I've been low, I have been here, I'm still going up, I'm not up there right now, but then, so I've pretty much transitioned, and I can relate to every step of the way. So yeah, that is actually a very common thing. It's a people business.
Brilliant. And saying that with your personality and with your go-getter personality, what are your future plans?
Should I be saying this right now on the cam? Oh yes. Future plans would probably be, obviously we're looking at scaling, because growing up I've always dreamt of having a multi-million or billion-dollar company where I can create employment for the unemployed. It's one thing that's also driven me over the years, because where I come from we don't have such opportunities. So being a company that can actually create employment for the unemployed is a dream and something I want to leave behind when I obviously pass as well. Uh, and I'm also really looking at getting into the marketing business, because it's a massive, like, considering real estate agents, one thing we constantly need is marketing, right? We need to be out there, because at the end of the day it's more of personal brand than the company brand, because it's a people business, right?
And it's a trust.
Yes. So marketing is something we're looking at going into pretty soon. Yeah.
And how do you think all this business complement each other, like your travel business and your real estate business, and now in future marketing? So, how do you think they complement?
How do I think they complement? I think I okay. Then again, it complements because at the end of the day, the transition has been seamless. From riding, knowing the location, to touring, location, to Dubai. Okay, I'll start again. From Dubai being an amazing location, to delivering, obviously being an expert in location, to tour guiding, taking people around, location again, and then travels, obviously destination,
Location.
location, and now Dubai. I pride myself as an ambassador for the city, and location is something that's always going to be there. So location has actually played a huge role, and it has that in common. It's just pretty much being in the right city to click all the dots together.
And you, in the land of opportunities in Dubai, you have received massive accolades, so many recognitions. But personally, what does this recognitions mean to you?
Personally, it means quite a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a girl. I keep saying this. I feel like a lot of people keep hearing this. I'm just a girl that came into Dubai with just $300,
In
three
pocket.
in pockets, and with a bag of dreams and hope, hoping to make it. I bet on myself, and coming here wasn't easy. But then the fact that I took the bold step to leave my home country to come here, it is actually, I think I acted. Yes, I act leaving my country to come here. That was the first step for me. So right now, the biggest achievement that I would say I've achieved is obviously getting those accolades, getting all this recognition, made me feel proud of myself that I can achieve anything and everything if I set my mind to it. And the fact that I know that I have my family back at home that's constantly sharing, and then they're proud of me, that is amazing to me. So yeah, everything I've achieved, I'm very happy to have them, and above all, I appreciate Dubai for the opportunities as well.
Brilliant. And you being the role model for many entrepreneurs looking up to you, what is that one message that you want to convey?
One message I'd like to convey to every entrepreneur out there, people looking up to me, would be ready, so you don't have to get ready when the opportunity comes. I cannot emphasize on this enough. I'll take it again. Be ready, so you don't have to get ready when the time comes. Because at the end of the day, most times we pray for opportunities, we want opportunities, but when they come, we don't even know if they are opportunities. Because why? We're not ready, right? So when you work on yourself so much, when it just comes, you just know, okay, this is it. You grab it. So stay motivated. Sometimes it's not as easy, it's not all talk. Sometimes it get really difficult, trust me. When I started, there were days where we used to be 8 people in the room, a bunk. So if you're in this phase right now, just know I started from there. One room, 8 of us. I was staying in the top bed, and over time I realized, I was like, God, I can't wait to be 4 people in a room. So my dreams kept on going from, okay, 4 people, to I can't wait to have 3 people, to I can't wait to have a studio. And right now I'm living alone for years right now. So it's all about setting your goals, knowing your priorities, and also knowing that no matter what happens, you can make it. Never give up is something I would always say, because I've said that long enough. Never give up. But sometimes it goes really crazy. But at the end of the day, knowing that there's a tunnel at the end of the keeps us going. So yeah, never give up. I've been there and we'll go past it, trust me.
And it's so inspiring, and your hunger to success, to hunger to grow is actually helping you to bring and to go get up all the time. And what is your message, or what are you doing to empower young women back in your home country or over here who are looking up to you?
So for empowering, I try as much as I can to like obviously give back, because at the end of the day, one thing I didn't have like a blueprint to how to go about Dubai when I came. But right now with social media being there, I always tend to share as much as I can. From my personal story, my personal experience, I share on social. God has blessed me with a platform that I can share with people. People look up to me, they see those things. And over time, I am thinking of obviously maybe starting an NGO that can also help me really be directly involved in giving back to my community in Nigeria. These are my long-term goals, obviously. For now, I just try as much as I can. If I sit in a room with someone that's inspiring to be great, someone that I feel like is hungry, I give as much without asking for anything back in return. So yeah, for now, those are the things that I do to help.
And what is one thing that you are very much grateful for?
Good health, because at the end of the day, the pioneer of everything else is my body and the good health that God has blessed me with. The fact that I wake up every day and jump on the car, get my bags and start working, that's it's all thanks to God. So good health is something I'm most grateful for, and obviously my family.
And what will be that one thing that will keep you driving? Is it your passion, hunger, or the legacy that you'll be leaving behind?
I think it's 100% the legacy I would be leaving behind. Yes, because I want to go someday and I still see the brand, everything that I've worked so hard for, to still be there. At the end of the day, it's all fulfilling my goals in life, to be an entrepreneur that has series or millions of employees under the company. So being that person that can leave that behind, then being able to feed for their family while I'm gone, it's already something that would make me really happy. So yes, it's a legacy for me.
Are you happy that you made the decision to move to Dubai?
I'll do it over and over again. Yes, I am happy that I made that decision, 100%, yes.